Is my screen visible to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good morning, students. I'm Vaishnavi Sawan, and my subject is English. So now, students, can you tell me what is a noun? Yes. What is a noun from the parts of speech? Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you tell me what is a noun?
Naming words are called nouns.
Yes. Okay. Right. Noun is name, place, animal, thing, which includes a noun. So, coming back, which part of speech is that which gives more information about noun or qualifies a noun? Yes, students. If I'm
Verb.
saying that, no, see, if I'm saying that Ria is a beautiful girl, so Ria is a girl.
Adjective.
So, yes, it is adjective. So if I'm taking an example like Ria is a beautiful girl, so girl is a noun, and some more information is given about a noun that is about Ria, that she is beautiful. So it comes in adjective. So today we are going to learn about adjective. Yes, Nidhi, read the definition of adjective. Yes, who will read the definition?
I read.
Yes, yes.
An adjective is a word that tells us more about a noun. It describes or modifies a noun or a pronoun. It provides answers to the questions such as what kind, which one, and how many, and whose it is. The adjective is right next to the noun or pronoun that modifies. Most of the time, adjective comes before the noun or pronoun.
Yes. So this is the definition of adjective. Adjective is that which gives more information about noun. It qualifies a noun, that is adjective. Now coming to the types of adjective. What are the types of adjective? The first is the descriptive adjective. The second is demonstrative adjective. Third is distributive adjective. Fourth one is interrogative. Fifth one is numeral. Sixth one is quantitative adjective. Seventh one is proper adjective. And eighth one is possessive adjective. Now coming to the first part. Yes, Atifa, read the descriptive adjective. Atifa is there? Okay, someone read descriptive adjective.
I'll read.
Yes.
To describe the quality of a person or thing, for example, its size, age, shape, color, material, origin, and purpose. Example: tall, excellent, slim, young, square, plastic.
Okay. So coming to the first part, that is descriptive adjective. So what is descriptive? Whenever we are describing something of just John is a handsome boy. So we are taking some description about John. So he is handsome. So we will take descriptive as handsome. Again, I'm saying that John is tall boy. So it comes in the descriptive part, that is tall. So whenever some description is done about some person, place, animal or thing, that comes in descriptive adjective. And what are the examples? That is tall, excellent, slim, young, square, plastic. Everything comes in descriptive adjective. So whenever the descriptive adjective is giving some example, it always gives some example about size, age, shape, color, material, origin, and purpose. So what are the examples of this? The first one is the tall girl is my classmate. So you can see in the first sentence how the tall girl, the tall is being highlighted because it is giving some more description about the girl, that how the tall she is. So this comes in descriptive adjective. Second, the students achieve excellent results. So if I'm writing the students achieve results, so it will be a normal adjective sentence. But whenever I'm saying that the students achieve excellent results, so I'm saying some description about the results part of the students. So descriptive is the in the second sentence, the excellent will be a descriptive adjective that is being highlighted. Now coming to the second part, demonstrative adjective. Who will read it? Tejashri is there? Yes. Someone read it.
Adjective is that which identifies noun or pronoun by expressing its position as near or far, including time. The demonstrative adjective are these, that, these, those.
Yes. So what is demonstrative? First of all, whenever there is a demonstrative adjective, the words are common, that is these, that, these, those. So whenever we are expressing something with these words, it always comes in demonstrative adjective. And demonstrative adjective always gives some expression about position or time. So we are just pointing out that this house is big. So we are pointing to such a house. So whenever the words like these, that, those, these are coming in the sentences, it always comes in demonstrative adjective. So what is the first sentence? This is my friend Dinah. So I'm pointing to my friend Dinah that this is my friend. So it will, the highlighted one, that this is there, is coming in demonstrative adjective. The second sentence, these mangoes are sweet. So I'm pointing to the mangoes that they are sweet. So these, so it always comes in demonstrative adjective. Third one, see, I'm giving the first example that this is my house. So it will be coming, this is also demonstrative, and that house is big. So that is being highlighted, it comes in demonstrative adjective. So whenever something is giving about the position or a timing about the these, that, these, those words are coming in the sentence, this comes in demonstrative adjective. Now coming to the third part. Are you getting, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now read the third one. Yes.
Distributive adjectives are used with singular nouns. It is to show that the persons or things are counted collectively. It also refers to members of a group as individuals. Example, each, every, either, neither.
Yes. So what is distributive? Just like demonstrative, we are having these, that, those, these words coming in demonstrative. The distributive adjective always comes with each, every, either, neither. So whenever there are words like this, it comes in distributive adjective. So distributive adjective is pointing out to a member of a group or an individual. And what are the sentence coming in the distributive adjective? The first sentence is, each participant was asked to complete a story. Now you can see in the first sentence, each is highlighted. So each participant. So each is coming in the sentence. So it will be a distributive adjective in the first part. Now the second one, neither problem is easy to solve. So neither problem. So it will always be coming in distributive. The words like each, every, either, neither are coming in distributive adjective. Now coming to the next part. I will read the interrogative adjective. An interrogative adjective is an adjective that modifies a noun or pronoun in order to ask a question. Interrogative includes the following words like what, which, whose, why, how, where. Now see, interrogative, can you tell me what is interrogative? Yes. Yes, Dwam, what is interrogative?
It's in question.
Yes. So interrogative is question. I think somebody's mic voice is coming. Just can you please off it? Yes. So interrogative questions is questioning part. So whenever I'm asking like, what is your name? Where you stay? How do you live? So it comes in interrogative sentence. So interrogative adjectives are that adjective whenever the words like what, which, whose, why, how, where are coming in the sentence, it always comes in interrogative adjective. So what are the first examples of this interrogative sentence? Yes, Poonam, read the examples of interrogative adjective. Yes. Am I audible, students?
Yes, you're audible, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, Poonam, read the interrogative adjective example. Yes. Now you can see in these sentences, whenever the questions are being asked with the words like whose, which, why, where, and how. The highlighted words are there with WH questions. It is known as interrogative adjective. Now coming to the next part. Numeral adjective. A numeral adjective is an adjective which tells us about how many or how much or in what order the noun is. It is also called adjective of number or numeral adjective, as it is used to represent the number or order of any substances. Now you can see numeral adjective is a number adjective. So whenever we are taking an example that he is standing second in the row, so second is a number. Then we can take another example that she is giving me 8 chocolates, so 8 is a number. So whenever the number are coming in the sentence, it comes in numeral adjective. So the numeral adjective is that adjective which gives a representation of some number or any substance, which comes in number form, that comes in numeral adjective. So what is the example? First one, John is the first boy in the class. Now you can see in the first sentence, first is highlighted. So first, so he is first boy, so number is there. Second, there are 8 oranges in the basket. 8. So how many oranges are there? 8 oranges. So 8 is coming in numeral adjective. Third, he is going to sell his 2 cars. No, so now here also in the third sentence, the number is there, that is 2. So in the three sentence, first 8 and 2, 3 are the number form which comes in numeral adjective. So whenever the numeral or some number is coming in the sentence part, that comes in numeral adjective. So now coming to the next part, quantitative adjective. Yes, Darshana, read quantitative adjective. Yes. Who is reading quantitative adjective?
Shall I read?
Yes, yes, read.
Quantitative adjective is a word that modifies a noun by indicating a number or a quantity is called quantitative adjective. This adjective applies to the questions like how many or how much. It specifies the object's quantity or number.
Yes. So what is quantitative adjective? So quantitative adjective is that which gives some example about the quantity of or number. But quantitative adjective also comes in two parts. It is definite also and indefinite also. But I am just giving about example of our indefinite. So what is indefinite? So some quantity or number which gives about adjective, that comes in quantitative adjective. So what is the first example? I have got few pencils to write the essay. So I'm having few pencils. So I don't know the exact amount, but I'm having some quantity. So few is a highlighted word and it is comes in quantitative adjective. Second, you need to read several books for preparation. So you have to, in the second sentence, the several word is coming in the quantitative adjective. Now what is the third? We have got little money after winning the tournament. So little also comes in quantitative adjective. So whenever quantitative adjective always answers the question how many or how much quantity you are having with yourself. So whenever the quantitative adjective is that adjective which gives some quantity or number form like few, several, little, many. These are the example of quantitative adjective. Now coming to this last part, possessive adjective. Yes, Anisha, read possessive adjective.
Possessive adjective. The possessive adjective are my, your, his, her, its, ours, theirs. A possessive adjective sits before a noun or pronoun to show who or what owns it.
Okay. So see what is possessive adjective. Possessive adjective is that adjective which we always get do our possession. Means if I'm saying to someone that this is my book. So if I'm saying to the person that this is my book, it belongs to myself. So whenever we are getting some control over some object or anything, it comes in possessive adjective. So what are the example of possessive adjective? My, your, his, her, its, our, their. So that comes in possessive adjective. And possessive adjective are that adjective which comes in that we are owning that some object or thing. So these are the possessive adjectives. So now in the first sentence, this is our house. So I am saying this is our house. So it belongs to only me. So that comes in possessive adjective. So our is possessive. Those keys are mine. So it is mine. So mine is coming in possessive adjective. Third, you can sing a song in my orchestra. So now my is the highlighted word. So it comes in possessive adjective. So whenever the words like my, your, his, her, its, our, their, when we are giving some possession or we are controlling something and owning something, it comes in possessive adjective. Now coming to you have to watch a video of adjective. I'm just starting it. One second. Is it playing? Is the video playing? No?
No, ma'am.
1 second. I think it's not playing. Now see. Yes.
An adjective modifies or gives more information about a noun or pronoun. It tells about the quality, quantity, number, or order of the noun that it describes. Adjective of quality. An adjective of quality answers the question, what kind? Example, the hungry fox chased a cat. Hungry answers the question, what kind of fox? Adjective of quantity. An adjective of quantity answers the question, how much? Adjectives of quantity mostly describe uncountable nouns. For example, there is little water to drink. Little answers the question, how much water? Adjective of number. An adjective of number answers the question or questions, how many? For example, I will be absent for 6 days. 6 answers the question, how many days? Adjective of number also answers the question, in what order? For example, I stood in the third row. All cardinal and ordinal numbers are adjectives. Some adjectives are used with countable as well as uncountable nouns. Remember the following rules with such words. An adjective used with an uncountable noun is an adjective of quantity. For example, I have some food. An adjective used with a countable noun is an adjective of number. For example, I have some dishes. An adjective usually comes before the noun it describes or modifies. For example, this is a huge palace. An adjective may also come immediately beside the noun it describes. For example, the heat made the child sleepy. An adjective can also be placed after the verb to be. For example, this palace is huge. Possessive adjectives and articles are types of adjectives. They come before a noun or another adjective. For example, I have a car. Here, a is used as an article. Where is your car? In this case, your is used as possessive adjective. Very often, we use more than one adjective in front of a noun. For example, the old fluffy grey dog sat beside me. We use adjectives from the size and color groups by keeping the size word first. For example, she has a big white car. We do not use a comma or and between the two words. For example, she has a big white car. Incorrect. She has a big and white car. Incorrect. We use and when using adjectives from the same group. For example, she has a red and white car. Correct. She has a red and white color car. Incorrect.
Yes, coming to the questions part. Yes, first sentence. My computer is working in better condition. Yes, who will answer this? Yes, students, am I audible?
My is possessive adjective.
Yes, right. Right. Second, Ria stays at 11th floor of her building.
11th,
Yes. What it is?
numeral adjective.
Yes, right. Third, each participant was asked to complete a survey.
Each distributive adjective.
Yes, right. Fourth, those are migratory birds flying in the sky. Yes.
Migratory?
No, those it is
Those.
yes. Yes, you
Demonstrative.
can. Migratory also will come. It will come in descriptive, but most is that is those that is demonstrative. Okay, migratory birds will come in descriptive, and those will come in demonstrative. That is the sentence. So you're correct. Fifth one. We ate some delicious food in the wedding. Fifth. Yes. Yes. What it is? Yes. Yes.
Some is
Descriptive.
quantitative.
Then sixth one. What sort of cookies should we bake?
What? Interrogative adjective.
Yes, right, correct. Last one. So write down the homework. You have to write down each examples of all adjective types. Thank you so much.